This is George's Dodge 3500 custom car hauler, and it's got some bugs to work out. It's what we use to haul all of our stuff, and it's got some electrical gremlins that we're going to work out today, among with some other things. This is car hauler overhauling.
So this is a 2019 Ram 3500 that I bought, and used to use it with a trailer. And somebody turned me on to this place called Hodges Custom Haulers in Kentucky that switched it to this ramp truck style, and it actually has a wheel lift in the back that's used with a winch, and that's why we call it the RepoRam, because it looks like we're gonna repo stuff. Sometimes when I'm driving, it will say, memory seat unavailable, or the windows will roll up, or other random things. Trevor, who's an expert at wiring, is going to fix what I did with crummy Amazon parts with good stuff, and Gremlins are gonna go away.
So one of the important problems that we're having is the winch is not working correctly. It works in one direction.
My jerry-rigged version, which if Trevor will be so kind, he can hold up the controller and show you, it's literally like a wire, and it's a bunch of things going to a 250 amp Amazon relay instead of the actual Apex one. It's bad. It's very bad.
So we're just gonna start from scratch. George got a new winch, with a new controller, all that good stuff. And if we had something disabled, we wouldn't even be able to get it on here because we don't have a workable winch. So that's why this is number one, most important.
And I bet you nobody that I know could pick that up with one arm. One arm. Does that count?
George has a spare battery in here to power the winch. It is not being charged by the alternator, so we need to fix that. Also, we need to figure out why only this controller works for the winch. We can't use the wireless one. And then we've got this for all the fancy bed lights and everything, and we're just gonna get everything straightened out. As well as, we're gonna put a battery isolator on it, so it can charge this up. If it drains out, it's not gonna kill the main batteries, and everybody will be happy. While we don't mind having a misadventure every now and then, or every day, we don't want this kind of misadventure and burn something down. So we don't know how much we can trust fire extinguishers, no matter what you guys say. We're going to disconnect the batteries so we have no shocks, burns, fires, sparks, fun. You gotta remember, this is a diesel, so it's got two. You just disconnect one, you're gonna have a bad day. Come. I see part of the problem. I think we're gonna fix that. Except for 27. Can he do it without dropping a washer?
One. Wait for it. Two. Two. Oh, I got this.
I know, I tried that
It's
technique.
Like that.
Oh, I don't. What are you missing?
They go back on exactly the same way?
No.
Does that one have the back thing that holds it from unspooling?
No.
We can grind that so that it's not going to kill anyone, and then we can hammer that back straight and then put a...
Oh, is that not supposed to be angled like that?
No. It's bad.
I don't think he did bad at all.
Oh, yeah.
It's still attached.
Yeah, but it might not have ever been used.
Somebody just stepped on it.
What was I thinking?
Yeah.
It's ready to go. Lift her in. Tough guy. I'll do it.
So cinematic.
You're
doing a great job.
It's always exciting when it's your first plasma cut.
Someone's played with this already.
It was practice. This is 3/8 inch plate. We have 16 gauge or 3/8 to work with. So these are what you call triangulation. There's a word for it that I can't think about right now.
Gusset?
Gusset. This is gusseting for the winch fair lead mount.
That's nice.
Bam Bam wins!
That's hideous. Remember what Gary said?
What did Gary say?
Stuff gets really hot, and then it gets the gloves hot, and then you can't get rid of it. They're gonna go right here to hold this up so that it doesn't flip back. But our welder is not gonna get here, so I actually have a Carnage welder, which is a battery-powered welder that we can carry anywhere, and we'll do that.
Winch is mounted, fair lead's mounted. We got the cable ran. Now we're just waiting for the electrician.
Shush!
So
You guys would stop pulling me away.
Wait a minute.
So a hammer I got a little carried away with a hammer, and I bludgeoned myself and pinched it on whatever I was hammering on. So that means it's a good time to call it a day, and we'll see you tomorrow. Stop pulling me away. It is a new day, and I just got done with the winch. I think we're gonna test it. So this is wired going out. Wired going out. Wired going in. Wireless going out. Wireless going in.
we should pull something on here.
Stop pulling me away! That's the wrong color for you.
No, it's just I found them over there.
This is the Carnage cage for the Carnage welder, and hopefully you're not going to make a carnage out of it.
Stop pulling me away! George gets to do it. George is telling us.
So we are going
Hold on, let
to...
me come over there.
So we have literally no idea how much this thing weighs. And so we have our scales. See, they're all zeroed out. So what's your bet?
I say 13,250.
13,250. I'm gonna say 9,500. What are you gonna say?
10-5.
12. What does it say?
Why is that the total?
11,068. So it's
a zero off.
11,007. It's
I wonder why they didn't just add a
rounded.
digit.
because this is like I think it's a 10,000 pound max. So 11,000 pounds plus a Jeep is 17,000 pounds. That's not that bad.
All right, we've got the winch working. We've cleaned out the toolboxes, and now we're on to the next step. We're gonna get this thing polished and ceramic coated. And here, do it is Ran with Glasset Detail and his buddy Ian. He has a mobile service. He's based out of Logandale, Nevada, but he'll come to St. George, Las Vegas, anywhere in that radius. So look him up if you want to get your car detailed or coated. He has various plans. We'll give you a link to his website, and you can check it out.
We don't do detailing, we just do ceramic coating.
It's a misnomer in the name. He used to, but he doesn't do it anymore because he's too old.
don't think I've ever been filmed doing this, so I kind of don't know what to do.
I don't care what you say, George, that's a nice job. I hope George is impressed.
I hope so. I've got one feeling left. So if he's not impressed, that feeling's gone.
No, I'm sure he will be. Especially when he touches it. He'll be like, woo!
Yeah.
All right, thanks again, Ran. Lots of detail.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
And of course, Ian, even though he's hiding off on the side, it looks amazing. We're super happy with it.
Ian did all the work. I just took the credit.
That's how it works. That's how you run a successful business. So once again, if you're near southern Utah or southern Nevada, look him up. He'll come out, shine up your ride, protect it, make it look brand new if possible. Stop pulling me away.